difficult battery change. It sucks.
Don't you have, like, protective gloves?
That's what I just said. The acid was inside the glove.
Oh,
Get a second
ouch.
pair of gloves.
Maybe you need
My
to wear some
company's
glove. Maybe you
Pause-
need to wear some gloves, like, on top of the gloves. So,
Okay,
like, there's
okay.
2 layer of gloves
Hudson.
for it to be.
Pour
Hudson,
some pussy on it.
Hudson. This company is so
Pussy
cheap. We
heals
had
all.
not matrix printers until about 2 years ago.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You ever
Alright.
wonder
Are
how
we
much
ready?
weight you've
Yep.
displaced
Yep.
by pissing
No,
out of the
no,
bag?
Gypsy,
Go,
stop.
Go.
Go, go, go. Power Rangers.
So,
As always, me and Vi will read out chat.
Yes.
so the last time we was on this course, it barely started when it ended.
What the
Yeah, and someone wasn't freaking it wasn't doing their spectator mode correctly.
I think that my wheels joystick might have accidentally just gave me a collection of stop tires, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh no.
I did it on purpose.
Perfect. All right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm
Back
Swedish.
here, just
because taking the American flag in every game is boring.
yeah.
He's
Why
got,
the fuck
she's
are
got
you
a point.
Swedish?
Okay.
And it
dry
is
qualifying, dry
dry.
race. No, thank Christ.
Oh!
Yeah,
I was terrified of
I didn't do any wet practices on this track, so
God, can you imagine going through Eau Rouge with
Sparks
We
is
would
saying,
have
place
no
your bets,
issues.
who will die in
You,
Eau
on
Rouge
the other
today.
hand.
Yeah. Anyway, actually, I've got the hang of Eau Rouge. The wheel makes going through Eau Rouge so much easier, though.
It's pretty quiet out on track.
Like
So who's
ridiculous.
going now?
who did I cut off in the Ferrari?
Okay.
That would be Leclerc.
That was yeah, Leclerc.
Oh my god.
I am still in the crush.
He was about
I'm
to
gonna
go.
do
He was about to gun it, and then I came out. It was pretty funny. All right.
Sparks is holding a little poll. Who's gonna die in Eau Rouge today?
Not me and Ham.
Well,
Yeah.
well, definitely not Ham. He's not racing.
Ham's not racing. Yeah.
Yeah, because he died
Exactly.
last year.
Yeah, that's why I'm not racing this year. I died.
Yeah, we're all just gonna have a little bit of a memorial.
Yeah, they gathered the Dragon Balls and brought me back just to spectate.
The only part I am terrified about this track is that main straight, especially coming out of pit lane, because your tires are so cold, and if you over accelerate, yeah, I've spun out there quite a lot after getting out of pit. So
What?
yeah,
My fear is dealing with a broken wing on this circuit. So high speed.
Oh
yes,
It's
oh
just
yeah.
If you get your wing broken on the pit straight,
What the hell? Who just went off the track in front of me?
Oh, whoops.
Well, that was definitely not me. Oh, look,
went-
it was Gypsy.
I thought I paused it to alt tab and pause your stream, and it just kind of went off track for some reason. Interesting. Okay.
All
How
right.
did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
So real quick, Vi, yeah, we should sort out who's spectating who first corner. Do you want to get the rear, catch any chaos, or you want me to get the rear and catch the chaos?
I'll get the ring catch the chaos.
All right. So I'll spectate up from the front. You
Oh,
spectate from the back.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on, baby, feel the noise.
Come on,
Yeah.
baby, light my
Away
fire.
I am off. There we go. Come on.
you're off in qualifying. No.
Yeah.
There's a yellow flag in sector 3.
That's
Fuck
not
that
me.
back corner.
It's probably cars being bunched up.
Probably.
Probably.
Fuck.
It
Yeah.
would help if my
It's
map
Hudson.
was
It's
on.
Hudson having problems.
That's
No,
like I
he's
heard
trying to get-
fuck,
he's
and then I
trying to get
saw a
gay.
portion of the track go yellow.
Yeah, Hudson.
Oh, okay. I see what happened now.
Uh-oh, that's not great.
Thank you for not doing that in front of me, but Jesus, dude, you good?
Break, break, break.
I think the last turn's probably going to cause me more problems because, you know, a bit too much welly and you're done. as opposed to this. And somehow not damaged.
I hate spectating qualifying because I have no idea who to follow.
And Kimmy's on pole!
No, Perez is on pole! No, it's Ocon on pole!
Yeah, Ocon did start in third in
Bottas
2018.
on pole.
What else is new?
No, it's
Howdy,
me
on
on pole!
Charles Leclerc, super close to pole. Yellow sector 1. There's Casey. Is that Gypsy in front of Casey?
Yes.
Holy hell! What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
wait a minute.
What?
Alright, yellow
Wait a
sector 1
minute.
again.
Oh my god, that was
Who
I
terrifying.
ran out of fuel as I crossed the line.
So because of that, I'm not putting another fast lap.
Wait, you're gone?
No, I'm still in. It's just
Oh,
that
for Christ.
there was 4 cars pulling a fucking roadblock. And my 4/10th improvement in one corner went down to barely above positive.
I'm boxing. Fuck, that was terrifying.
Were they not ready for me? Mate, just
Go around me, asshole! I'm out of fuel!
God,
Oh,
these
fucking-
these guys
I-
are in no
I
hurry.
just
Oh.
accidentally killed Bottas.
He's still alive.
Oh god.
See, but I gotta admit, broadcast view, it looked like Bottas was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I feel like
Because
it's more my responsibility.
Because
Okay.
Gasly is on his outlap and I'm on a fast lap technically, even though I'm out of fuel. Gasly is yielding to me and he's going 20 miles per hour on the straight.
Mhm.
This is Hudson behind me. That's a Norris behind me. I'm on the racing line,
It's Norris.
and now he's yielding to me.
Bray.
And Grosjean is... Y'all, I can't move... That's a broken McLaren wing.
Watch this chaos going
Can y'all just fucking go? Thank you.
Have you received any penalties, Casey, for
hope-
impeding qualifying?
No, I'm actively trying to get out of people's way. No, you're the only person that has anything, and it's for exceeding track limits.
Wow, okay, my pit crew just spontaneously spawned.
F1 2020, guys.
That's a Racing Point magic.
Yeah, the Racing Point magic is we're actually just using the TARDIS.
Alright.
Kind of use broadcast for to get some good angles.
So, I used my setup that I'm currently using on the Ferrari. I used that yesterday on the Alpha Tauri in a practice race, and discovered that it is not universal as I thought it was, because when I used it on the Alpha Tauri, anytime I was going above about 160 miles per hour, I just hear thud, 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 thud behind me
Yeah.
from the car bottoming out.
We are going to watch the Hudson drive.
I wasted so much time on this outlap. Or in-lap.
Yeah, I had to veer off the whole track because of that roadblock. That was terrifying.
Yeah, I had to go
Because
through
I was
the
I was
DRS.
going at 190 at that point. So
I had to go through the DRS sign.
This one's gonna damage your arrow, at least. Doesn't matter how fast you hit him.
10 minutes on the track.
Hudson, your microphone.
Yeah, it's like constantly staticking.
Is it?
No,
Yes,
Can't even hear it.
I can hear it.
I just hear the wheel.
I hear that.
I hear it.
Are you sure it's not because of my
okay.
wheel vibrations?
No, it's 100% static, bud.
Yeah,
Okay, I can hear it now, but I was blocking out. Now that you point it out, I can hear it, but
Let's take a look at that fuel level, because it clearly is not high enough.
Okay, so there's a Mercedes and a Williams that can't seem to decide what to do. What is going on?
I'm watching this.
Magnuson with
What
a
is
high
going
blaze
on?
grid penalty.
What? Oh, what the?
Yeah, Magnussen has a
Hello?
5-place grid penalty because he apparently collided with Russell.
Oh
The
my
AI is totally fine, guys. It's not. They're stopping at the. They're
doing it
same
again?
place again.
I'm a little worried.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh,
watching this
Jesus,
from
I'm
TV, from fucking
I'm watching it from the.
TV pod from Hamilton's view.
Oh my god, I'm watching it from
Oh.
my spectator.
What are
cameras.
they doing?
I'm coming up behind him.
I'm coming out right now, so like,
And I
what's
see
going on?
who is that? Who is that behind? Who's the Red Bull?
That's
Me.
just.
Gypsy.
Be very careful.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
What turn is it?
The AI is doing a
It's
mantra.
mid-sector 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know the turn numbers on this track.
I don't know the numbers. I was asking like where on it generally because I just don't want to accidentally go into it full speed.
Oh, and Hudson.
They're getting
That's gonna
close
hurt his
to
time
the
a
end
little
of
bit.
Sector 2.
Is someone in low fuel mode?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Yeah,
Russell
they're-
might have damage because of the collision with Magnussen?
Okay, so
Right.
they just got into Sector 3.
No.
They're on the,
Gypsy-
they're
or
on the
not
back
Gypsy,
straight.
Oh
Hudson.
wow, I'm only
46. Puts him at 10th.
There's only one lap of
Is that
How
you,
much time
Hudson?
left in the
Yeah.
session?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get back out on the track.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of.
I haven't been paying attention to chat, but yeah, Rogue is saying, since Belgium is basically France and important people present trophies at the podium, can David Cage deliver the first place trophy?
no, no.
Can you imagine if Hudson won a race and then the person that gives him the trophy is David Cage?
That's a terrifying thought.
That'd be hilarious.
I would kill every
Hudson, are you gonna
last-
do another fast lap or?
I'm doing one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Hudson.
one more. I'm gonna do one more.
Okay. All right. Well, build up more of a gap with me then.
How much time in the session left?
7 minutes.
I have time. Good thing too, because I fucked up the first turn really bad.
Good job.
Shit.
God, that
Fuck
first
that up.
turn.
Gypsy is just all over the
That
road
was
for me.
bad.
Gypsy, what the fuck was that corner cut?
I'm not good with the wheel, mate. It's not intentional, I swear.
Oh Jesus!
If only someone would have.
Gypsy, can you do me a huge favor? And that is
Yeah, what's
move
up?
out of my way.
Yeah.
Just in case you veer off the track and I end up hitting you.
Are you on the fast lap?
Speaking of which, oh,
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, so Gypsy's
Okay,
on the
well,
fast lap. Not
I'm
worth
going
it.
back into the pits. That was bad.
Tell you what, that pit entry is
Okay,
really
so you
narrow.
so you lied to me, Hudson. Okay.
What do you mean I lied to you?
You said you were gonna do a
Yeah,
fast
I
lap.
don't need Gypsy for that.
Oh no, I did my fast lap. I'm gonna do another lap.
I think he was calling you slow.
Whatever. The hater's gonna hate.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's hating. It's just stating the truth.
Yeah, Hudson, you weren't there for what I said earlier, were you? Oh yeah, you were. You were. That's right.
What about Badger?
And that Badger being Hudson but faster.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Jake.
Stupid notifications.
Yeah, steering hard.
No, I don't need Epic Game Store notifications. Thank you.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 46.1.
Okay, I'm in P6 still somehow, but I am.
Sparks is saying, who's over 146 is officially slower than a Stewart.
Ah, that guy scrubbed off too much speed
Scrubbed?
there. God damn it.
Sparks is genuinely fast though. I've seen some of his times. They're not bad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sparks is a speedy boy.
Yeah, he's beat most of us, I think, except for Ray on some of the tracks. Like I think on Monza, he was fastest out of us except for Ray.
Seriously, that first exit.
Yeah,
Monza.
it fucked me up, and then I spun during Rouge. So I am.
All right,
Kidding.
let's try this again.
I think I'm getting.
Sparks are having a little bromance moment in chat.
Yeah, they are.
That's nice.
See, that's the problem with stuff in LA. He's aggressive and doesn't have spatial awareness like Hudson, but unlike Hudson, he's fast.
Such a bitch, aren't you, Casey?
I'm saying something that literally everybody in this chat has said to you today.
Yeah, but
So it's nothing new.
At least I didn't say it to my face, Casey.
I did!
Hudson, when do I not say this to your face?
Oh no, you just called me a twat bandit every day.
I don't call you twat bandit. I just call you a fucking moron.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Sorry, Ray.
No worries. You didn't impact my time at all.
Okay.
Only I impact my time. I, for some reason, cannot match my old time. Even though it feels like it.
How do you pronounce that guy's name? Jaffonce or what?
Stefanelli?
Jay Stefanelli.
It's Jay Stefanelli.
I just call him Finelli.
Finelli, okay, I don't know. Yeah, he's saying everyone heard her, Hudson's slow. Yeah, me an intellectual, Ray too fast.
J is for John. Alright, John Stefanelli.
That's an entire debate around actual F1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mercedes too fast, everyone else too slow.
Sparks is saying about Backer, he doesn't have spatial awareness, he has aggressive awareness.
This track's gonna be murder on my tires. God damn.
Rogue is also saying, I need to make a Virgin Ray versus Chad Hudson meme. Dude, I want to see that, Rogue. I want to see that.
Okay, I want to say something to Jeff real quick. When I ask... If I ask where the car ahead is in qualifying, I'm probably not asking how far away they physically are. I'm asking what their time is, right?
Yeah.
I know for a fact I'm not 45 seconds behind Ocon.
That's near your bike's really fucking up, boy.
Well,
Gasly, 5-place grid penalty. Illegal
Hudson, you're
blocking.
gonna run into a train.
No, that makes sense. Gasly was blocked. Oh, you
I
know
think
what?
I was actually faster with the Renault yesterday than in this thing.
Alright, I'm on my hot lap.
There is a train
blocking when I was on
Sector
low
2, yeah.
The Renault has more traction in
Yellow
high-speed
sector 2.
corners than the Racing Point does.
That was a really bad first turn.
Where is... Oh, padding, there he is.
Going up the straight.
More important.
Good.
Player, illegal blocking. 5-place grid penalty.
What the hell is happening?
There's just like a train in Sector 2 of people just queuing up for a fucking...
Wait, I'm coming up on Sector 2. Wait a minute.
They're towards the end of Sector 2, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, they're entering Sector 3.
Yeah.
And they're starting to spread out more.
Hudson, however, might get screwed.
Is he on a fast lap right now?
Yes. Okay, I think they've gotten a little bit further away.
Yeah, they have. They're getting closer to the end of the lap.
Effectively Rouge, I'm 10th down. We'll see how this goes.
I'm just finishing off Hudson's thing.
Yeah, Hudson will be fine. Just barely, though, but he'll be fine.
Didn't improve there.
Fuck.
Did any of us improve on our second go?
I don't think so.
I'm half a second down, so probably not.
I had a bad time, like, just going into Sector 3, so...
Lando Norris still has yet to qualify.
Like, I almost wonder if, like, the track temperature changed, because I swear that my second go didn't feel any slower, and yet I was.
Okay.
Fuck!
Oh no, Casey!
Nope.
I was trying not to get in Russell's way, and or hit Russell rather, and I spun. Yeah, I'm out. I'm just gonna retire. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get some water.
Oh, the AI are breaking. Oh, the AI broke case.
Latifi just ran into. I'm so glad I caught that.
Why did
Why did
the other AI swerve behind?
I'm so glad I
That's
caught that on camera. I'm just waiting for you to get a penalty.
Jesus.
I mean, I was retired, so it shouldn't give me a penalty.
I know, but...
What?
Ray,
I'm so
I think you did
confused
a
with
good
what
move,
happened.
like staying in the pits.
I retired and my AI just kind of parked there.
Yeah.
Well, it parked there
You just
because
felt like
the
it.
alpha males were going 3 wide with you, and it confused the shit out of your AI, so your AI just pulled over.
Pate, the fuck,
What?
I know you've got pole position, but the fucking state of your driving. You're running all over the grass.
Still in pole.
Yeah, you're still on pole, but You know,
And-
you give
They're
out...
the only car that can put up that.
I'm gonna.
Well, Hudson, you at least get free choice of tires since you're now out of the top 10.
That's true.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
And it does not look like anyone's going to improve unless Roman gets his shit together, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, Patty on pole for the first time ever, I believe.
Yeah. Congrats, Patty, you bastard.
Thank you.
Oh, Patty, fucking state of that.
It wasn't going to improve anyway.
I'm just watching.
I'm okay with that.
This will be interesting. Alright.
Someone is out.
Yeah,
get the kind of
retire.
night.
Just need to retire,
Alright.
and then Ray needs to retire.
Why did I get back on the
I
night?
can't retire.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I have to wait for fucking Grosjean to pass.
Gasly, Magnussen, and Leclerc. So I'll be actually 8th because Leclerc's gonna be behind me.
9th.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sir has a penalty.
Oh yeah, Leclerc.
That was a great
Yeah.
comment, Sparks. Patty at the end of the lap there. Okay, that's done. Here's your pizza cutter back, Hudson.
That's great.
Let's see what all has happened.
You know, Casey, it's a shame that you didn't pick the other seat, because otherwise Ham can scream down the straight, and here comes Sebastian Vettel!
I kind of wish I did because I actually like Leclerc less now. So I like Vettel more than Leclerc now. So I would like. I wish I was in the other seat,
Yeah,
but
Vettel's checked out.
Yep.
IRL.
yeah, but I like Vettel as a person more than I like Leclerc.
Yeah. Fucking Leclerc. I know Vettel does this as well, but Leclerc just seems like such a whiny bitch on the radio whenever they didn't give him the win in Singapore last year.
Yeah. Speaking
To be
of...
fair, I don't blame
And
him.
that just bugged me.
Speaking
I don't
of...
blame him because the whole team. The team is telling you all day, all weekend, oh yeah, we're going to do this strategy. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, actually, you're in second place.
Bottas is trying to murder Leclerc at
And
the
you want
moment.
to talk
I know.
whiny? Like,
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The way I always think is, I like Vettel off track. On track, he's the only driver I know of that literally drove into someone during a safety car lap because he was pissed off.
Kicked him.
Like, you want to talk whiny. That's
Right.
fucking, like, extra level.
Okay, when was this?
Azerbaijan
2018,
2017.
Yeah, 17. My bad.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
When he like
Okay.
He brake
Okay,
chested
yeah.
me!
And then goes, when did I do dangerous driving? I don't know, when you literally drove into the side of someone!
it was Hamilton. He was pissed at Hamilton.
Yeah.
I don't like those clouds, though.
when you said Azerbaijan, for some reason my head went to Abu Dhabi.
Why would I do this strategy? Why is that even recommended?
All right, so you're covering the back
17
there.
laps,
Patty,
27
Vi?
laps in mediums.
Yes.
I'll do that one. I think that's better if you ask
I'm gonna
me.
do the 2-stop. Is what I'm gonna
I'm
do.
doing 3-stop. Or not 3-stop, 2-stop, 2-stop.
Excuse me.
Do the 2-stop.
Oh.
That works the best. Nice strategy you got there, Hudson.
Y'all said
Shut
it's
up.
going to be a dry race, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like it's gonna rain, though.
Okay. Yeah, because Sparks
Alright,
V said, ooh, potentially rain
Oh,
with like
yeah.
Kimmy Pog, but
Hot take: Leclerc is carrying the Ferrari as hard or even more than Vettel.
Yeah.
I mean,
For those who don't know the
that's-
standards at the moment, the standards should be on the screen right now.
Here we go.
I'm not sure really that's much of a hot take there, Rogue.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
Fast
like-
lights.
After every practice session we did yesterday, having lights the size of fucking like super long lights.
Oh
and now,
no, I broke for that and everything. Ah!
yep.
escape turn 1 mostly unscathed.
I had to answer that, unfortunately.
Oh, I saw
So my
Carbon
bot,
Fiber.
my bot had to take over. Oh, for God's sake. There we
Did
go.
we get through turn 1 unscathed?
Looks like it.
I had some issues. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops.
Yeah, it looks like no collisions, which is surprising. Why am I losing time in the straights?
I think
'Cause
Jake
you're in
has
a
a little
Ferrari.
bit of wing damage.
To a Renault?
Oh,
Oh,
nearly.
And Jake has spun.
Oh shit!
Shit.
I didn't brake hard enough there.
Say the line.
Oh
Bart.
Jesus Christ!
Ted.
I'm glad I caught this.
Stop pushing me! Holy shit!
Oh, hey, that's the build-up.
Oh my
Look at all these-
god!
Wow,
I
look
saw
at all
that.
these
I
5-star
got,
penalties right there.
I got a perfect view of that as well. Fucking
Oh
hell.
my
I just
God.
switched back to him whenever.
Amazingly,
that started happening.
the only thing that was really damaged was my tires. But
Jesus, what happened? I got
pit maneuvered by
Tin
fucking a
torpedoed
Mercedes.
Patty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hudson
thanks
did.
Anyway, thanks for the places, guys.
Hamilton has a broken
I just passed 6.
Okay, what the
7
fuck
cars.
is this Delta? Jesus.
I passed 7
You
cars.
can't blame me.
but
I'm not in first anymore.
It goes from fucking 600, like 6/10 to fucking 1 at the
Well,
drop of a
when
hat.
Bake spin again. More wing damage.
Hey, the
The
pole
Delta
man's
was-
behind me.
5-second penalty for severe collision. The Delta was still going up, and yet all the cars in front of me slowed down for some reason, and I just ran to the back of them.
So Chad is just giving hot takes, but they're just facts. They're not hot takes, folks.
Hamilton hits.
Wait, Ray, when the fuck did you get in the lead?
When Hamilton torpedoed fucking Patty.
Really, Hudson? Okay, Hudson. Okay.
I see 3 cars go off at the first turn.
I wish I was following that.
Hudson decided to ram my wing off.
I didn't decide to do that.
You did. You bumped off of me twice.
It
Oh my
sounds
God,
familiar,
the steward's
Hudson.
room for that.
Jeez, look at how many cars went into the pits.
Like half
A
of them,
lot,
literally.
because Hamilton's an ass.
Yeah, literally 10 of them.
Yeah, literally 10.
Jeez.
Alright, so let's watch the battle between Patty and Hudson.
I have to pit, so it doesn't matter because of
I have-
Hudson.
I have too much downforce.
I got out ahead of Russell, even though I had a 5-second penalty.
God,
We'll
I
take
do
the
not
5-second
like.
gap.
I do not like the feeling of this racing point when it's got
Whoa.
high fuel.
I saw that, Hudson.
My car feels like a fucking wrecking ball.
Who's that,
That's
Timmy?
Ray with fastest lap. Oh,
that's
Botas
And
with
no,
fastest
no,
lap.
Bottas is gaining on me.
Gotcha.
Fucking Antonio's all over your ass, Hudson. Hudson, pick up the pace.
Going on killer gypsy fish back here.
When everything got quieter.
Trying really hard to
No,
concentrate is why.
I think I accidentally turned my volume down on my headset's volume wheel with my arm.
Oh, nice.
I'm good now.
All right.
I'm being hounded by a Williams, which not many Red Bull drivers can say.
Albon can.
Hey. Albon. How does it feel to be the Gasly punching bag?
I feel so bad for him because I really like Albon.
I
too.
like Albon a lot. too.
But-
I tell you what,
But the second he said they raced me so hard, I was like, yeah, he's done.
I don't think he's done, but jeez, like
He's gone from Red Bull though.
yeah,
That's for
Nürburgring was hard for me because if anyone's seen like the first video on the Shambles Championship channel, will know that I chose 3 specific things to support, and all 3 of them had a bad time. Choice number 1,
Albon.
Oh, yeah, I
Valtteri.
remember that.
Choice number 2, Albon. Choice number 3, McLaren.
I mean, Sainz did pretty well.
He did pretty well, but Norris, he's countryman.
Nah, Viva España.
Casey with fastest lap.
It did occur to me that Valtteri's probably using his ERS, and I typically don't use my ERS at the beginning at all.
Gotcha.
Watching this nice battle between Valtteri and
Casey.
Fun. Yeah.
I think Albon should go back to AlphaTauri for a bit, because he has potential.
He's got great potential.
Like, he's, like, in F2, he's got more wins than Norris.
Jesus Christ, Perez.
Honestly, a lot of the Red Bull drivers, I think, would just be in a happier environment if they're just on a different team.
Like, clearly, the only one I think that's really happy is Verstappen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because the whole...
Kvyat, I'm sure, is grateful that, you know, he got the call back, but I'm sure he still would be happier someplace else.
You say Pierre or do you say Kvyat?
Kvyat.
Yeah, I don't expect Kvyat to go into next season.
How funny would it be if they had Perez and fucking Hulkenberg in the...
Honestly, I'd honestly think that should be what they do. I think they need someone more experienced in that second seat to be the support.
Give Hulkenberg the Red Bull seat and Perez the AlphaTauri seat.
I honestly maybe even put it the other way. I mean, because if you're going by statistics, Perez has, you know, the podiums that Hulkenberg doesn't.
I know, but I fuck Perez.
Fair enough.
Plus, like, Hulkenberg's been on the grid for longer than Perez, I believe. So
Yeah.
he could lend more developmental experience to the team, which they're gonna need.
And Hulkenberg hasn't been on a top team ever, whereas, you know, Perez had that brief stint at McLaren at the very least.
Yeah, so he can actually bring in a sort of like, well, say, pretty much, you know, this is brilliant, but I like this sort of.
Yeah.
And also because, hey, fuck Checo.
Jay is saying Chico and Kvyat to Haas.
Honestly, that'd be a pretty good combo.
Problem is, will Chico's sponsors be alright with that? Because there's beef.
Although I do think Grosjean is deserved enough to keep his seat for next season.
Kevin, probably not so much.
Yeah, Kevin to me seems like the type of person that he needs a fast car. I don't think he's the type of person that can outdrive something. Because he proved him. I mean, he was consistently quicker than Grosjean in 2018. But granted, that's also when Grosjean was like mentally in a pretty dark place.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, I still wish that in 2019 that they did go with Hulkenberg and K-Mag just for the memes.
They hate each other, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. It'd be so entertaining to watch.
I don't think they hate each other as much as everyone thinks they do.
Yeah.
Drive to Survive. They're not on each other's Christmas cards, says Will Buxton.
I love Will Buxton.
Yeah.
Tell you what, there was this controversy this week over an advertisement that came out in the UK saying Fatima or of similar name, Fatima's next job could be in cyber, and it's like promoting like retraining in cyber. Here's the thing: the image they used was a ballet dancer putting on her shoes. And the reason why it was so insensitive was because it came after a controversy involving our Chancellor of the Exchequer, saying maybe, like the comments saying, maybe people in the arts should retrain. So nobody took politely to that. And one of my friends, who actually works in, you know, like the dance industry, dance sector, posted like one of those, you know, Facebook image threads, and Will Buxton was on it. Yeah, because he said that it takes like ballet dancers 10 years to get a job in the profession, and considerably more training after that.
Oh shit, I fucked that up. Alright.
Alright, well now that I use my ERS, I'm building a gap.
Nice overtake there, Casey.
Yeah, we bounced off each other a little bit, but it's okay.
We're only 2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Hey Rogue for Hire, I just want you to know I'm using overtake button in 8th gear. Fuck you.
Should I use it in 7th gear to trigger him again?
Well, I use it in 8th because it gets me like 12 extra miles an hour on the straights. Which with straights this long is very valuable.
What was the scream about?
Boltas pitted me.
Oh.
What is with the TIE fighters this race?
Hey,
I'm fine.
Albon did something bad. TIE fighter. Fuck you.
Lamau.
Get out.
Is it possible to ban Hudson from his own stream?
I wish we could. I could stream, but man. We won't have the fancy graphics though.
It's okay, I don't have fancy graphics either.
Should be in ready.
So guys, I don't have Adobe After Effects. I do have Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Cool. I felt that. That little curve at the fast turn in Sector 2 is a little
like there's a
terrifying.
nice little scrap between Lewis and Pierre.
That's a fucking sentence.
Yeah.
Brazil
I guess it's
2019.
happened. Yeah, I guess it's happened. But I forget how old Lewis is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forget he's almost 40.
Almost.
There's rubbing his racing going on.
Between who?
Lewis and Pierre.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Mercedes game plan today, I think.
Yep, Lewis won.
Just murder every Red Bull.
Just murder everyone.
But
Yeah.
I'm not even on the A team. We don't care.
You are.
They heard me talking about wanting to go to AlphaTauri next season, and they're like, interesting.
Is that where you want to race next season?
I think so. I'm torn between going to AlphaTauri and staying with Ferrari.
Oh shit.
Imagine saying that last year.
I fucked my wing up a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna get slightly less downforce. And by less downforce, I mean 1. And
I might go Alfa Romeo next season.
Really?
That's an interesting choice.
That or Renault just to spite
To
Ham.
spite Ham.
I can't win in this thing. Okay, bud.
Does testosterone float?
What the fuck?
Random sentence.
Okay, Gypsy.
All right.
that's
That's
something I was
going on the
wondering.
Twitter page.
That's something I was wondering. Is does
Jip.
I don't know.
Hudson, you're gonna have to create some sort of thing in After Effects saying, "And now a gypsyism," and just play that clip.
I'm legit gonna start. Here's the thing. I'm legit gonna start a Twitter page, and I'm going to just call it
Gypsy Talk
Killer
Bollocks.
Gypsy. Yeah,
You-
like
you
just
know-
something random, and I'ma just post it. Post it.
You know
there,
in
I
Jim
will.
Sterling's videos, when Ubisoft does something dumb and he just has the, oh, Ubisoft. We need something like that for Gypsy.
Guys, hear me out. Killer Gypsy quips.
That's great.
Yes, thank you.
Quick, trademark it.
I don't think there's going to be many people at the patent office waiting for that one.
That's where we take
It reminds me of because Sparky on his server, his podcast server, he has a quotes channel that is just dedicated to one person in there, Leper. And I'm trying to remember some of the quotes that he had of that fucking Leper had in there. I'll have to look them up later because some of them were just fucking gold.
Alright, I'm catching up to one of the TIE fighters now. In fact, it was the TIE fighter that pitted me in the first fucking place.
There is a nice little battle between the Haas and the Williams down the Kimmel Strait.
What are your tires at, boyos?
24.
25.
Try 41.
We'll switch it down to standard for a little bit.
I see another TIE fighter battle with a Red Bull.
Apparently I'm supposed to go until lap 15 on these, so I expect to probably be hitting 50% by the end of this.
You're being optimistic.
You doing a one-stop, Ray?
Yeah.
Wow, really? You're gonna do 30 laps on... I guess that's not that bad.
Especially when I'm out in front and I can maintain the pace.
Yeah.
And then if there's a safety car, just pit for softs.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Oh jeez. Did not look like you were that far behind him, Patty.
I know. That will fuck me up, though. That was a really bad turn.
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
that's okay.
That's the main thing I hate about broadcast view is like you don't really get a sense of distance of how far you are away from
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
It looks pretty.
Hamilton's trying to pass, what is that, Kvyat? Yeah.
Yeah, Kvyat. Wrong way.
God, there's so many sparks flying in front of me. Oh my god.
Just focus on Hamilton. And let
Yeah.
you come in on the background.
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to...
At the very least, Kvyat holding Hamilton up gives you time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, oh shit.
I saw that.
Wow, that could have been really bad.
Yeah, that was horrible.
That's okay. They'll fuck up.
Like Vic, no one cares.
Cares
Be nice to
about?
him. He said, hey, I'll make Vic here.
Uh-oh.
Safanelli says, question for the group, are you guys buying F1 2021? Same question, but if it comes
We'll have
with
to,
VR.
we'll have to wait and see it.
Yep,
I'm probably going to buy it.
I'm probably gonna buy it.
If everyone else buys it, then I'm probably gonna buy
Yeah.
it.
Hey!
My plan is to buy it for Hudson. Because he bought it. Because he bought it for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're going to put VR because they've been so steadfast in not putting VR.
I would expect it for 2022.
Yeah, 2022 I can see it, but 21...
Because that's probably going to revamp the game, given that they're not the new cars.
Yeah.
Well, I think the reason why they probably don't do VR is because they're yearly, whereas the dirt games are typically there's a big long gap in
Yeah.
releases.
That is a nice freaking camera shot.
And it's like they don't want the situation where they get a bunch of VR players on board with one game, and then if they have to cut something, it's probably going to be VR because of the player numbers, and then have a bunch of people pissed off at them.
I've seen so many comments on the Steam discussion saying that they won't buy it until there's VR.
Fine, we should do later tonight.
What?
Alan Wake.
Okay.
That sounds
That
exciting.
sounds enthusiastic as shit.
My enthusiasm is infectious.
God, I've only played Alan Wake once, and I remember so much of that game.
Well, what's great is so we've been playing ever since Control came out. We have a rule that I can't play Control without Vi, and vice versa. And the Alan Wake DLC came out a while back, but I'm like, you haven't seen Alan Wake, so it won't make any sense. So let's play through Alan Wake so you can get feel for it.
I need to replay Alan Wake because I've only played it once and I was back at launch.
Hey Ray, is that your next video?
It's aged.
Ironically, since we were speaking about it earlier, I rented it from GameFly.
Nice.
And that was the only time I played it.
Does anybody remember GameTap?
Yep.
No.
The heck is that?
It was the Netflix of games of its day. It was way ahead of its time. It was like a service in 2003, 2004. But yeah, it was basically just you paid for a monthly subscription. You could download just a selection of games.
It was famous for having Sam and Max on there, basically.
Yeah.
Like that's where Telltale made its name, is just putting their games on GameTap.
Alright. Can...
Alan Wake definitely shows its age.
Hamilton. Speaking of Hudson, where is Hudson?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
He was in 6th last time I saw him.
In 4th.
I petted and so did someone else.
Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Oh, fuck.
What did you do?
That was Gypsy in front of me.
Hang on.
Oh.
And I see it at the end of Sector 3.
Yep. We see a little bit of a spin, a little bit of wreckage.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of Monica.
Can go with that.
A little bit of Monaco.
Hearts.
Teammate is in the pits. I wonder what teammate that could be.
I'm gonna go for
you only have one.
It's hard to tell sometimes with Gypsy.
What? Like I have fucking multiple personality disorder?
Yes.
Yeah, you have the knows how to drive personality and the spins 5 times in 2 laps.
You have the personality of
I don't understand
not being able to drive a modern day F1, but you're like, oh, this is easy in a classic F1.
My entire life is an oxymoron.
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
Okay, so let's be careful. Oh, great, now I'm getting blue flagged to hell.
I was wondering why I was seeing a blue flag. I was like, wait a minute, I'm doing good.
Are you, though?
Yeah. I mean, I'm in 7th.
Guys.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
They just won't pass me. I'm taking penalty illegal blocking.
Illegal blocking.
Fuck! I'm not
my god.
Meanwhile, Leclerc just drives
He
by.
hitting that falsetto, boys.
Oh my god.
Boys and girls, he hitting that falsetto.
Oh my god, I am watching this. This is glorious.
They literally wouldn't pass me.
And who is that, Magnussen?
Holy fuck! Lap 12. Okay, I'm gonna show that later.
That is glorious.
I took my foot off the accelerator to slow down, and they just decided to like tailgate me.
Oh my god!
And I got a fucking 5-second penalty for illegal
so
blocking.
Leclerc just has a train behind him now.
Oh my god! What the
Gio,
fuck is this?
I will say, sorry to interrupt, but I just want everyone to know, I made a Twitter called Killer Gypsy Quips.
Nice. Post it in chat. I want to follow that.
Okay.
Oh, there's Hudson. 4th.
You can start going back through the quotes on the fucking Discord. What was the one the other day that's like was about the Greek dicks?
Oh,
Dick.
It was about it's about the fact that, you said maybe the Greeks just had small penises, or maybe the Nazis switched them.
Yeah.
Referring to statues.
Penis on the statues. Because I was talking to Clue about how I think it was Clue and Heavenly about how like all Greek statues have small penises. And I was like, why do they have such small dicks? Is that just their biology? And I went, it was like a 5-second pause, and I went, or maybe the Nazis switched the dicks.
Gypsy, I just want to
This is a great.
Your mind
This is a great
for, like,
brain.
1 hour. Just see what goes on in your minds. What is going on in Sector 1? Did Gypsy spin again?
No, I'm still
okay,
here.
no, it's Magnuson. It's Magnuson.
Alright, so I said 50%. 58%.
Jesus, Ray.
Not that bad.
You pitting now?
Yeah.
No, he's got no lap.
To hell with sheeps. We need to clone Gypsy.
Yeah, I agree. I want to see what Gypsy's kids are like.
Wait, hang on.
Fuck.
What?
Fuck.
Nothing. It's okay. I answered the question in my mind.
Takes too much damage.
I looked away.
Well,
but I had
Hudson's
it on
dropping back,
Hudson.
so...
I looked away for a second, but I had it on Hudson, so I still caught it.
That's all that mattered.
I
Jake,
just
what are you
noticed
doing
I
back
passed
here?
Hudson.
You're
What
over
happened?
a minute behind.
Yeah. Well, it's because I had to I slowed down to let them pass me. Like, I slowed down for like a solid 30 seconds and they wouldn't pass me. It was that whole incident. I remember lap
Okay.
12. Because that was just, oh my god. And did you jump in at the beginning of that incident, or did you watch the whole thing?
I saw right when the AlphaTauris were behind you.
Gotcha.
Like, at like... No, that's not you, that's Patty. Where the hell are you?
What amazes me is that I'm at 60% tire wear, and yet Bottas is not gaining on me.
Not this upcoming turn, Gypsy, but the hard turn after this little complex.
Gotcha. Yeah. I think that's where it really went to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI in this game are totally functional. I have no issues. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see Hudson has some Giovinazzi problems.
Alright, Bottas, have fun in first place for all of 2 laps.
There's a clip from a couple races, like a couple days ago we did a practice race. And there's a clip that I showed Ray that was just, excuse me, my voice. That was like
What the hell
turn
just
1 at
happened
Monza
there?
or something. There's a massive accident and I'm in like P20 and I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna wait like a good 20-30 feet behind the car, behind the massive accident, just wait for it to clear out. And the AI just goes, okay, and just rams into me, like backs up full force into me. It's like, okay.
McVick said art Codemasters be like REI is chef's kiss.
Oh my god, are they not ready for me?
No.
Oh my
No,
God.
Norris just came out of the pits.
Go now.
I lapped myself, kind of.
Yeah, for me. Not for long.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Watching this nice little scrapping battle.
Perez and Gasly.
Yeah. Well, I'm focused on you,
Go
but
Hudson Ranger.
I would like to get around
That's what
them.
Dave Griffinelli said.
Come here, Hamilton.
almost got fucking brake tested by Perez.
Yep.
Basically, I think you'll like some of the shots that I'm getting.
I want to get around these dudes.
Yep. Fuck you, Bottas. Oh, look, I'm Bottas. I'm in first place for
That
one
probably looks
lap.
cool.
That was like borderline goofy impression.
Thought that was Barney for a second.
Yeah, I went Barney.
You know what? Yeah, Barney.
Full Barney.
Did you see my overtake on Perez?
Yeah, I
I
saw.
feel like Lewis Hamilton sounds like Barney when he's talking about Bottas. Oh yeah, he battled me for one corner. I didn't expect that.
Oh, he's not that good of a driver. Not like me. I'm Hamilton.
Not like me, I'm Hamilton.
I'm Hamilton.
I feel bad for Valtteri.
Oh
Gypsy!
no. Oh,
Safety car,
It's
safety
like-
car, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car.
What happened over there, Jake?
I had some issues. Oh, break.
Oh
break.
god. Oh god. Oh,
Oh,
Jake.
Down and maintain a positive
Oh,
Yes,
Jake.
dude.
safety car is deployed.
You got a 5-second penalty for collision with Ricardo.
Well, because he almost did. He almost T-boned Ricardo.
Slow your pace immediately.
Oops.
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 Hold on, don't change up my tire. I want these hards. Don't change out these hards.
You're gonna have to.
Jake, do you think the AI are gonna listen to you?
Fuck. I wanted to be on hards for the rest of the...
He wants his hards on.
Yeah. I love a good hard on.
I seriously
I wish
don't get
Twitter
the
was
delta
working right now.
on this
It's such a
circuit.
pain in the ass.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain
Like on this circuit in particular,
Oh,
it
shit,
just
no.
when it dips in times, it just doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
You'll be coming to a fast corner, and then it's just like, yeah, go 6/10 slower.
Yeah, let's make up some time. I'm only 2 minutes down from Russell.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a lovely camera angle.
Annoyingly, that virtual safety car. Oh, what? Oh, he's probably pitting for tires.
It basically froze my tires. I had just gotten them up to temperature and now they're frozen again. Even though it wasn't that long, I just still... I'm a bit down on grip now, unfortunately. I think the tower might just have some ground clearance problems, because I'm watching Gasly scrape the ground too.
Oh yeah, I saw that rear end. He almost spill off from behind you there.
So I started to like jam out to a song that's only in my head, and then I started dancing, and then the wheel started shaking, and I went, "Oh, I shouldn't do that."
All right, looks like
God,
there's
Twitter, why can't you work right now? He's providing quality, like, quotes, please.
Twitter's working for me.
Everything is in just drafts.
but be aware that these tires need to last till the end of the race.
Just make it one of those accounts that just post something daily.
That is the plan. That is most definitely the plan.
What was my first ever quote in the Discord? Wasn't it like, "That's a very PG way of saying
Oh.
genocide"?
No.
Oh, Rogue. Oh.
Oh, play the flags. Who's behind me?
Okay, yeah, real quick. Let me pull it
No
up.
one is behind you, Gypsy. You're all in
Oh,
front
it's
of you.
Magnus.
So,
I mean,
Jeez,
relatively
you're
speaking.
being lapped by Magnussen?
okay, so Sparks is
Again.
asking for an update on
Jake.
Shambles drivers. Ray's first. He's been on medium tires for 1 lap. Patty's in second. He's been on soft tires for 14 laps. Casey's in 7th. She's been on medium tires for 5 laps. Hudson in 11th. Been on has his hard on for 1 lap. And Gypsy and
If it lasts more than 40 laps, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, Gypsy in dead last on mediums just got his tires.
Oh. Fuck.
What'd you do?
Spun out a little bit.
That would have been really bad if that was the actual race. I
Teammate
thought my game
is in
crashed
the
for a
pits.
second.
Oh, this could be good. Gypsy and Patty are going to be neck and neck coming out.
Hello, Gypsy.
Hey, how's it going?
I mean, Gypsy, Patty and Casey.
Haven't I already passed you before?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, but thankfully I recovered.
Okay.
Well, this should be good. 2 Shambles peoples fighting.
Yep,
against
man,
each
I already
other.
know what happened.
Taryn, you. Oof. Oh,
What?
oh.
Good job. That's a wing.
I'm
Oh,
glad you're
Jake.
watching him because I am.
Did the
watching
Mercedes
Patty
drive
versus
into him?
Casey.
Shit.
Jake, what are you doing?
Having some problems.
I can see that, but what are you doing?
Trying to go forward. Oh,
Well, I would hope so.
Oh, he's
mainly
in the
game
gravel
going
again.
backwards.
I can see all the smoke from the gravel.
There's a who is that? Hamilton? Probably Botas. I don't know. No, it's Hamilton. And there's a Patty.
There is a Patty. And a Casey.
And a Kissy. And a Jake that is very off the track. He's back on it now.
Wheels are hard.
Gypsy. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm pitting. You're good.
Why did you pit?
Oh.
Did you
my back. Oh.
Your back tire came off, didn't it?
You were on his view.
I was, but the broadcast didn't catch the hit. It switched to front perspective because pit lane.
So I clipped the pit entrance.
I know exactly what happened too.
I clipped the pit entrance, and it wasn't that bad, but the
it
auto
wasn't that
readjust,
bad.
and it no, seriously, I
Not
clipped my
that
wing, and it wasn't that bad. No, seriously, trust me on this. It wasn't that bad, but it then teleported me out.
Trust me on this.
And then shook me, and it shook like my back right tire into the wall, and my back left tire ruptured, even though I didn't hit my back left tire. So like that's what
in the Discord chat we're in.
Oh god, damn it!
Where'd it go?
There we go.
There it is. So I posted.
Oh shit.
Vi and Gypsy, I posted this in memes. The Virgin Racevic and the Chad Hudson.
Nice.
I'm about to check it out.
It's glorious. I love it. Wow, Patty, you're really gaining points for space between you and Casey.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a good battle, but you're not.
Yeah, I can't catch him. My car is just too slow on the straights.
Welcome to Ferrari IRL.
I know, I think I just have my setup wrong, honestly.
But still, welcome to Ferrari IRL.
Yeah, true.
I don't think I've overtaken anyone legitimately today.
So, an average day for you.
Knew that was coming.
Yeah.
We're starting to catch the car in front.
Okay.
It's weird to wish that I was driving the Renault in this race, but I actually kind of do, because it has a lot more grip in the high-speed turns.
Yeah, it does.
What?
I go to look at my quotes in the Discord. This drops Discord. And the first thing I see that I said was, you know what? I think it's time for the white man to be on top.
God damn it.
God!
Is that really the first thing you said in the Discord?
Is that the
Not
first
the
thing
first
you said?
thing, but the first thing he got quoted for.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
first thing that I see as I fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
There you go, Ray.
Probably not going to last because I'm kind of just trying to conserve tires.
I'm on lean fuel, so it'll be a while before I do anything.
At least our racing on here was better than last year. It exists.
Had a lot more fun last year.
Same. If only someone would have caught it on camera. But oh no, I'm gonna look at these people going into the pits.
Oh look, it's Romain Grosjean in the pits.
Why are people screaming? Why is there people dead? Why are people on fire?
The car behind has started to drop back.
Apparently I said to Ray, I don't think you're supposed to have sex with them. Don't know the context of that.
What? What?
I remember that quote. I don't remember what it was
or
about.
is this in chat?
I think it's about
This is in chat. This is chat.
This is in the server?
Yeah, this is in the Straub's server.
Oh, Straub's, okay. Okay.
Good.
I was like, why can't I not find this?
Maybe we need to have a quotes thing on this server.
Yeah, Ray, I think you need to make a quotes thing just for Gypsy.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I wish you could put bodies into bushes after you're done using them.
Jake, what the fuck?
So we have learned today that Gypsy is a sociopath.
What else can you find on there? I am both scared and that's not a good sign.
I think guys are supposed to have a
Who's
refractory
going to
period,
set
but I
the
never cared
fastest
enough.
lap?
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say that. I remember that quote.
Who is going to run away from the pack?
Ray.
Lewis Hamilton.
Who is going to be in dead last?
Latifi.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha
Ja, ja, ja,
ha. Oh shit, they're off.
Really? I was in DRS range? That's shocking.
Yeah, you're about a second behind.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop.
Giannis, what have you done to me, car?
Nani my nai.
Yeah. One second, I just gotta take a little bit of a phone call if the game will let me mute myself.
I remember back in the day, a friend of mine, she used to join our TeamSpeak server while she was at work, working for Nextel for support. And there'd be times where she'd get the call for a support call, and she couldn't find the mute button in TeamSpeak.
Oh no.
And it would just be like, oh shit, fuck, shit. Hello, this is Nextel, thank you for calling.
Well, at the very least, Hudson, you'll have some very scenic footage to pick through, in my perspective.
Come on, Lando, get out of my way!
I'll set your scenic shots to skies unknown. The ambience track in the beginning of the broadcast.
What do they mean, skies unknown? Like, they're in planes.
It's actually...
They're referring to the drones, I think.
No, they
right?
were referring to the space elevators.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because the whole point of the game is... one of the themes is that, like, the deep blue of the sky is what
deep, dark
humanity...
blue.
Of what humanity wants to explore the most. Or at least these pilots.
AI that beat that dude at chess.
I'm in a little bit of a battle with Norris.
Yeah,
Kylo's a dog.
I'm covering it. Don't worry. I just
like saying random things to like that are barely related, but just to name on it. It's like I remember in Game Informer when they were interviewing Ninja Theory, and they're like, "Who would you rank these redheads?" And the guy's like ranking the redheads, and he's like, Noriko is like Noriko, Nokia. Why are you saying this? That Nibidia?
I'm engaging Sport Plus mode on my car.
Oh god, he's gone, madman.
Oh no, he's turned off the comfort mode.
For some reason, all that can remind me is of a video by Chris Broad when his friend fucking just turns off sport mode and about kills him.
I was thinking of the Top Gear thing where they're making the action movie and Jeremy insists on having the dude hold the traction control button for 10 seconds.
Turn the traction control off?
Yeah.
What?
You hold it for 10 seconds.
It's 10 seconds.
That episode is so cringy, especially even for Top Gear standards.
Well, Top Gear is kind of cringe comedy.
It's kind of the point, yeah.
I kind of prefer. What happened?
What?
She gave me the Zerbert / raspberry, whatever the fuck you want to call it, on my neck.
Aww.
Aww.
That's sweet. Anyway,
No, don't do it on my. That wasn't the invitation.
Well,
I don't know.
the whole point of Top Gear was
Anyways.
it was cringy and deadpan humor. It's fantastic.
Yeah, like, I
no.
kind of preferred the earlier days when it was more deadpan rather than the cringy
Yeah.
stuff.
Man.
Ray,
No,
would you
great
like
for a
some
little bit.
pussy? Just
Yeah, I'm just saying I've fallen off Grand Tour because of the cringe.
Here's the thing
Same.
about, you know, that Christmas episode. If you pay attention to James May, he's about to take a drink, and when he hears Clarkson say, "Would you like some pussy?" he just stops like, "What?"
I don't really watch Grand Tour, but I do watch the Drive Tube stuff that they have because it's actually
The Drive Tribe stuff is really good.
Yeah, Drive Tube.
The Grand Tour, the episode that ruined it, and the reason why I stopped watching was the military episode. Not the military episode.
Everyone
the,
really hated that
oh, not-
episode.
Yeah.
It's not the military episode that I hated it, but it was the like no script or whatever episode.
Oh yeah. That's
That
a
was the
pretty
most
bad one too.
childish response they could have given. It's like, no. For context for anybody in chat, essentially, like Top Gear's always had like criticisms that it's too
I
scripted
still
or whatever.
enjoy watching the Grand Tour though. I still do. I actually really liked what they did with their Seamen special. Was pretty good, except for like one.
I prefer one of my favorite parts of Grand Tour was when they did the Le Mans history and they did the Jim Clark
Yes.
history. When Top Gear does that type of stuff, I feel like that's when they elevate their game. And they did the same thing on Top Gear back in the day, and I much prefer that sort of stuff. I prefer those being the set pieces rather than bad scripted comedy.
Right.
They did a
Nothing will beat the
there was a
Vietnam
bit where they go
episode, though.
to
Yeah, no, like because
Yeah.
the Vietnam episode is the perfect mix of some scripted material. Like it's not even so much scripted; it's more like they set up things that
Right.
are going to produce comedy and
It's
and
situational,
ingenuity, and all that type of stuff. Yeah, they set up situations that are prone to be multifaceted.
Children,
Instead
if
of
you
just
don't know why
one
this is
note.
offensive, ask your parents.
So yeah, so it's like you got stuff like that, but then you got also the whole crew just marveling at some of the backdrops that Vietnam
Right.
has.
Oh,
And that to
Oh
me
my
is when
God.
Top Gear is at its best.
set
Oh my
to,
God,
set
Rogue's
to-
comment. Rogue's comment. Hold on, Rogue's comment. Hey lads, welcome to Shambles Gear tonight. Here, Ray commits fraud, Ham slashes a bloke, and Hudson breaks down in a Chevy Highlander.
I really liked the Africa special.
I did.
Or the-
Which
Yeah.
one?
Yes, that one
Which
too.
one?
Which one?
The one where they're in the touring, like the estate cars.
Oh, okay.
Yup.
They
That
have
one
to
was
get
really
across the
good.
desert.
Yeah, where they're finding the source of the Nile.
Well, you don't like Oliver.
And like the part where where they want breakfast, but they're like outside this convenience store and it's shut, and it's called the House of Christ.
Yes.
He's like, well, the House of Christ is shut, so we can't have breakfast.
Yeah.
Mace
That
Podium.
But also the other one where they're in the is that Botswana where they're in the trucks?
No.
Botswana is the one where they're in the
Oliver.
shitty Oliver Lancia.
Oh, you're thinking of Burma.
Burma, you're right.
Burma, yeah.
Oh,
Burma one where
Myanmar,
they're
it's called now.
where they're in the lorries and
Yes.
they just suspend May over the fucking water while he's sleeping.
Yep.
Yo.
Like
I
I know
love
that's
the-
scripted, but it's
Bridge
so good.
over
Yeah,
the
I love the
cock.
bit when they were in South America with the 4x4s, and just that bit of like when they're up in the higher mountains, where like they see drugs in stores, and they're like, oh yeah, Richard, look, like this coke, it makes it talk for hours, and then it just cuts to Richard Hammond going, yeah, so then at the time at school, this guy also then went over this way, so you have this really big attitude, and it's just like him for 3 minutes.
I think that was Patagonia or whatever.
What about when they piss in his
Yeah,
shower
Patagonia.
and he's enjoying it?
Yeah.
taste?
I
Whatever.
personally love the first American special they did.
Oh yeah,
It was
when they
great.
nearly get shot.
Yes.
An actual representation of what it's like to be in the South.
Yep.
Hillary for president, NASCAR sucks. Man love rules.
And
okay.
James says one of the most quotable quotes of all time. God,
I don't
Florida
like
is awful.
country.
What?
They said they also have on the car, I don't like country, and ironically enough, that's one of the cars they targeted the most, which I find hysterical.
Yeah.
3 religions in the Deep South.
Country
George
and
Bush,
Western
Literally.
sucks.
George Bush, God, and country and Western.
No. No,
that's what he said.
It's not George Bush.
No, but that's what he said.
That's the line in the show.
That's the actual line from the show.
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen so much out here. I don't remember all that.
Born in the USA.
Oh,
what about that dead cow?
Cow.
Too.
Well,
Jake.
Patty's catching on. I believe that's Hamilton.
That is Hamilton in front of me.
Jeremy's
get back here.
Saga is just absolute gold. Where they keep calling him and telling him his car has been stolen while he's driving it. And he can't remember his password, and he said, and like the dude says, "I'm gonna shut your car off," and he says, "If you shut this car off, I'm gonna come down there and eat your heart."
There's I was rewatching different stuff with Vi, and there's a point where they are like in like hatchbacks, and they go to Monaco.
Yeah.
And they're
Christian Horner's in there.
Yeah, Christian Horner's there in there. And I was like, holy shit, this is like I the first time I'd seen that I hadn't realized it because I'd watched it before I knew the world of F1.
Is that the one where they actually have them driving with you guys?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I love that. And Jeremy got an elderly gentleman.
Bernie Ecclestone.
Bernie Ecclestone, as I live and breathe. You know what, Bernie? Just, hey, yeah, Michelle, we need these other 2 cars disqualified.
I love it too. It's like Horner's like, why were you braking that early? Stop that!
Fucking Fabio, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I was literally watching that before I joined voice chat today.
I really thought Jake was going to spill the quote I said whenever I watched it, because it was like 10 years ago or something. And I was like, damn, Horner's been through that much stress. Fuck. Because he looks so much younger in that episode than he does now.
Looking like Obama.
Like here, nowadays, he just, to me, like, looks his age.
Right.
But like 10 years ago, he still, like he didn't show it.
Right. No, back
And
then
just like,
he was.
God,
Back then
poor
he
man.
was. Back then he was the babyface person of F1 because all the other team leaders were in their 50s and 60s, and he was the only one that was like 35, I think, when he started.
That's insane to think about.
It's just, God, the stress. I feel
No,
bad
no,
for them.
that's Well, it's because Albin added 15 extra years to his life.
Jesus. Well, I will be dipping because I
blame
have
the
to
Spice
catch
Girls.
another crawfish. Jesus Christ.
His wife's a Spice Girl.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Is that why
That's
you
I
blame them?
Yeah. I mean, they needed to make up for the lack of posh Spice somehow. So this sucks his life force away.
Way to just freaking ruin the Haas's freaking front wing there, Patty. Jesus.
Sorry, you got in my way. Now, Latifi, get the fuck out of my way.
Hey, look, I'm role playing as Albon.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, it was nice hanging out. I will talk to y'all later.
Alright,
Thank you for joining
Take
us.
care, bye.
Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Take it easy.
Corner cut there, Patty.
Yeah, that was a really bad turn, just in general.
Did you go to Hudson's Academy of Quarter Cutting there?
No, because at least I admit that I corner cut.
But you don't do it subtly, like me.
No.
Subtly?
No.
Worst corner cut I've seen is Casey.
Me?
Yeah, Mexico.
In Mexico.
Okay, that was
Yeah,
cool.
but here's
Fine,
the
that doesn't count.
difference though. Here's the difference though, Hudson. She didn't get pole position and then didn't say anything about it.
My corner cut was also not during a fast lap. My corner cut was to start a fast lap. I was on my out lap. That's different.
I remember, like, I don't know if it was in 2019 or it was in 2020, but there was some race where I'm following Hudson, And I just asked, I wonder how he's doing. And I get on the radio, and I hear, yes, he has been on soft tires for 10 laps. He has 2 5-second time penalties. And I'm like...
This was 19.
Yeah, 19. I was like, Hudson? And he's like, I was hoping you wouldn't ask that.
I remember that. That was, oh god, that was...
Russia, I think.
No, that was Coda.
Oh, was it? Because it was definitely like early on in the first couple races that I did with you guys.
I could have sworn it was Russia.
No,
I don't think it was Coda.
Because in Russia you were just dominating. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was still an instance where I thought I was behind him.
No. You were behind me, and then you passed me pretty easily. I was facing Hudson pretty much the entire race.
Hey, someone do me a huge favor and cause a safety car right now.
Yeah. But no, that was Coda that you that happened, because I just remember I was out front. I was like, oh, okay. When I heard that.
Nothing interesting happened to me.
Wait,
in 19. I was just in a Williams fucking around.
So what triggers the brake lights on the back of the car? Because it's not.
That's not brake light. That is regeneration.
That's just saying, regeneration of energy, which is
so if it's blinking, then that means the car in front is not using their ERS and they're recovering it.
Oh.
So if you see a car blinking ahead of you, it's probably good to use your ERS, because then you'll be even more likely to overtake them.
Okay. I've been trying to wait for the braking lights of the car in front to know when to apply my brakes.
It explains your braking zones, or lack thereof.
You should just look for the freaking signs on the signs on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Hit 100.
If you're going 200 miles an hour, typically it's 100.
Yeah. Full speed is 100. About half speed you want to hit about 75, 50.
Yeah, no, F1 cars these days stop ridiculously fast.
Yeah, they do.
I took my dad to the Coda race last year, and at first he thought that the speed was impressive. And then we were on turn 12, the end of the straight that you absolutely hate, Ray.
Yeah.
He was super impressed on how quickly they freaking stopped. He's like, damn.
And he also liked Albon.
Yeah, he was very impressed by Albon that day. I had to explain to him, I was like, dude, you don't realize what he has a much better car than most of these guys.
Did that break my wing? No! What?
Wait, where's Hamilton? There's Hamilton.
Jesus Christ, Hamilton. Oh my god.
I caught that Risey 2 bang wheels.
He rattlesnaked so hard on my screen.
Patty can't seem to catch a break when it comes to the AI.
Oh my god. Well, I caught a break because I bumped into him, and I didn't take any wing damage, so...
Like, they hit me and Hudson, they fucking ram Patty.
Yeah, they don't like me.
I thought that was Casey's job.
Casey just gets bad luck.
Yeah.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
I haven't had the ticker up for a while. How far ahead is Valtteri to you, Patty?
5.
5?
He's right there, actually. No, that's not him.
That's not Valtteri. That's a back marker.
Yeah.
He's 17 seconds behind me, but I'm suspecting he's going to go into the pits again.
I say
What tires is Bottas on?
I think he's on mediums.
Okay. Maybe he is going for a one-stop then.
I think that's an Alpha.
It's Grosjean.
Grosjean.
At least he moved out of the fucking way. Come on, Hamilton. Just move. I'm begging you to just move.
You're gonna have to outbrake his ass.
Yeah, really. Or I'm just gonna have to cut his ass.
Cut you, little bitch.
Cut ya! Stab me!
Maybe you like for me to skin your ass, bitch.
For some reason, all I can think of is clamps from Futurama.
I love clamps.
Your first name is Francis? Yeah, what about it?
Latifi?
Alright, Hamilton. Time to move. You prick.
I'll break you, calling it.
Time for the bin.
There we go.
Nope. He saved it.
To the car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Theoretically, I think I can catch Botas. I just saw him too. He's only 3.7 in front of me.
And that's rather odd considering battling normally slows you down. Valtteri?
I find that's less so at power circuits like this because the corners are just so high speed.
Okay, 36% on the tires.
When me and you were battling, we just cleared the field behind us, even though we were fighting the whole time.
Okay, but that's also because we were in the best cars, and the AI was set so much lower than it is now.
Maybe, but even so.
I'm sure if we did that same thing, we'd just smoke check everyone.
147.6. Sweet. Okay, now he's 2.6 seconds in front of me. Jesus, I'm going fast.
Nice grass there.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Just felt like trimming the lawn, you know.
Oh, yellow flag on who?
Nope. I didn't catch it.
I didn't catch it. I've been watching Casey.
I just caught it on the stream. His rear end spun out from him at the end of the bus stop chicane.
How much? You have no idea how bad I want a safety car right now.
Same.
A safety car.
I'm sure everyone but Ray wants a safety car.
If a safety car comes out, I'm going on to softs and I'm winning this race.
Same.
You say that, Patty, but I'm just gonna go on softs as well.
Yeah. Depends on what the accident is.
Problem now was the distance, because I went on to mediums. And you stayed out a little longer. I probably should have stayed a couple more laps, so I had a broken front wing.
Who am I spectating?
God, building up the ERS takes so fucking
Casey.
long.
It does.
Hi, Hem.
I love that little background shot. Me and Valtteri coming out of Eau Rouge and then Hamilton in the back going right into it. That was a good shot. Sparks, I do not believe so. You could in previous games, but in this one it does not appear you can.
What?
He was asking if you put ERS in off mode during a race.
No, you can't.
Nope, which is why Hudson no longer scores fastest laps.
Yeah.
Because I was very good at it.
Yeah, that's why I was so glad when they got rid of it. I was like, oh, there goes Hudson's ace in the hole.
Yep.
Because he would piss me off every fucking time. I was like, alright, I got a Grand Slam. Hudson got fastest lap. Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, because he uses his entire fucking ERS charge for one lap.
Yeah. He couldn't hold that pace throughout the fucking entire race, but just that one lap. Ironically, he couldn't do that in qualifying. I got pole position for most of last season, I think.
Yeah.
Come here, Bodas.
No party mode for Hudson.
Okay, Hamilton's just dropping very far from me now.
I see a caveat.
I need a Russian to give me some DRS.
I don't think I've had DRS throughout this entire race.
Because you've been in first, Ray.
Yeah, but not even like with a back marker on a straight, because I overtake them before then.
How's that ham radio working there for you, Hudson?
Thank you, caveat.
I think he's ignoring us.
I can hear every word. I'm just focusing because I'm at Eau Rouge at the moment.
His mortal enemy.
I've conquered
Under
it,
second
though.
on Botas.
Really, the bus stop chicane's giving me more hassle than...
Well, I know Hudson's the type of person to crash with 2 laps left, so we'll wait and see.
Okay, Rogue, that is a hot take. Finally got one.
What's the hot take?
Ricardo should get a race ban for lack of a shoey during the last race.
A joke, it's not a hot take.
No issues with tire wear for now. Keep taking
Alright.
As much as I agree with it, I think that's much more of a hot take than what he was saying earlier.
I do love Ricardo's reaction, just like his eyes just go fucking wide when he realizes.
Yeah. Did you see the Mini Drivers episode?
No.
The next car is 10 seconds ahead.
Buzz, buzz. My tires are getting pretty old.
Ignorance is bliss.
They're at 50%.
I haven't checked in a while.
Mine are
Ocon.
at 46.
Tit.
Well, it didn't help that you ran into the freaking wall there, Hudson.
I ran into the wall.
Yeah, sure, that's what that freaking tire mark on the barrier is.
What do you mean? Ocon pushed me off the track in Vietnam.
He actually did this time there.
I mean, he did, but he wouldn't have caught up Hudson if Hudson didn't hit the barrier during the Kimmel Straight.
Yeah, yeah, but that's not what we're arguing there.
I see Patty got past Botas.
I did. Am I gonna catch you? No.
Not unless I screw up.
Or if there's a safety car.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible at this point. There's a safety car at this point.
We're just probably gonna finish under it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, there's 7 laps left, I guess, but or 8. I don't. Here, 6. I don't know what lap this is. I haven't had the ticker up in forever.
38.
38. Okay, yeah, then 6 left.
We're trailing our teammate by 35.9 seconds.
Sparks saying, Ray, quick, no time to explain. Screw up real quick.
Alright, I just checked my tires. I'm at the 50s.
Ray,
Really?
look, it's burnout 6.
You're on
Where?
medium, aren't you?
Yep.
You pitted 10 laps after me. How the fuck are your tires at 50?
He's been going full throttle.
He's been pushing it really hard because he's going. My fastest lap was 148.4. He's in the 146s.
I'm in the 148s.
Yes, I know. Patty's been fucking pushing it.
Yeah.
Cruising.
This is a track where
I'm
a Red Bull can really push.
Oh yeah, because the its downforce can just come alive at this circuit, and it can just push in corners where I have to ease off.
What position are you in, Hudson?
9th.
9. Nice rear
What's
end.
my gap going?
To Hudson?
Yeah.
Let me do some math there. Fuck. 30... 45 seconds.
I have a room for a pit stop in there.
You've got room for a pit stop, and you're not catching. Might as well.
Yep. My tires are 28 laps old at the moment.
28?
Yeah, headed lap 13.
I was telling me 26.
Math bad. Probably 26. Yeah, 26. I'm driving here.
I'm walking here.
Wah, wah, hey, purple sector 3. Somehow.
Should I just focus on Ray for the past few laps, for the next few laps?
Well, I'll be doing my fast lap.
Yeah, tell me when you do that. That way I can switch to you. Trying to get some footage of all of you, at the very least, because I haven't focused on Ray pretty much at all, for obvious reasons.
It's okay. Pretty much nothing's happened. And any clips of me going past accidents, I obviously got a very clear view of.
I have a plan, Finale. I have a plan.
Do you, though?
I do.
Casey's into the pits.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, yeah. You have a fucking major gap to Hudson there.
Yeah.
He is not even to the bus stop chicane yet.
Fuel will be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
But now you gotta contend with your teammate, Charlotte Gray.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about placing as far as that goes. I just want to have fastest lap. Because actual points don't matter. It's only the Shambles points that matter.
Yep.
Okay, that was a 147.6 from me.
Perfect.
%53! Woohoo!
So we're at the same then, Ray?
Yay.
147, here, 0.348 is your time to beat Casey.
Let's see if I can do it.
So you gotta make a minute, second and a half on your lap.
Well, I'm on fresh softs, so I'm a lot lighter than I was 30 laps ago, so...
Yeah, let's...
Not the best exit on the chicane, but...
Alright. We're going on board with your lap.
No, Magnuson. No, Magnuson. Just a little while longer. Did I get it? No, fuck. I was trying to let him stay in front of me so I could get DRS.
Yeah, it slowed you down quite a bit. I don't think you're getting that.
Let's do it next lap.
Well, I can say fuck that on riding on board with you then.
I can't wait to see how angry Hudson gets when he's reviewing this footage. He's like, God, that fucking static is everywhere.
You know what's funny about that fastest lap is that my first sector was red, my second sector was green, and then my third sector was purple.
Oh, Jesus.
I had the whole spectrum.
I just saw your new lap. What the fuck?
I'm just amazed they're able to do that on 50% worn tires.
Yeah, I don't understand. My Ferrari has not got the top speed. I think I might have forgotten to set my tire pressure.
You know what's really weird still? This is a race setup I'm using, actually.
Alright, I'm going for my
But
new
your
lap.
car is definitely better than mine. Like, I'd much rather be using your vehicle than this thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That got me. Alright.
I wasn't watching him. What happened?
I slid at the fast corner over at Sector 2. Damn. My wings busted.
Yeah, I've just been watching Casey this entire time.
Same.
Well, let's not double up. Did you switch or are you still watching Casey?
I'm still watching.
Oh, okay.
I'm on board for her fast lap.
Go, go, go.
At a purple sector 1.
Who's that McLaren in the pits?
Whoa!
It's
Hudson.
Hudson.
Patty.
Hudson's trying to go for fastest lap.
Poor Patty.
He's like, I'm focusing. There's a Rouge.
Yep.
Oh, fucking Hamilton. Fuck off.
Patty, what the fuck?
If he sent me into the pit, I'm sending him into the pit.
That's pretty good time so far there, Casey.
Yep.
Come on, boys, get this wing repaired. Oh, why did you put on mediums? Whatever, they're new.
Really wide there.
Yep.
Damn, Casey.
Whee!
Hudson, why is there a wasp on your left?
Fuck off.
He was in a right turn as well.
That still pisses me off.
If I can hold third, I'll be happy. Christ.
No, there's a yellow flag in sector where?
There's 3 laps of fuel.
71 slow for the first turn. I can live with because I'm... Oh, no, Hamilton's out.
Hamilton
Wait,
DNF.
oh!
Wow, I really killed him.
I didn't see it happen, but
He's just pulled over.
Fucking hell, leg spike.
Oh, Jesus.
It'd be hilarious if Ray's fucking wheel just gave up and ran him into the
It did
wall.
there. It did there. It's always in the final laps of the race, I notice.
This doesn't want you to win. Is this the final lap, or has you got one more?
One more.
Final lap.
Oh, yeah, he's on his final lap now. I'm still on 43.
Yeah, no, it just stuttered like 12 fucking times in that one corner.
I might as well just go on board with Ray for the final lap.
No overtaking through the caution
Watch him
zone
cruise to victory.
until you see the greens.
That ain't me, that's Hamilton.
Did have a great shot of you that I can use it for the screenshot. Hopefully I can pull it up.
Come on, little Red Bull.
I'm actually going through corners slower as a precaution.
It's not like anyone can catch you, so whatever.
60% where? I got the warning label for it now.
That is something I never see.
I honestly don't mind it in this game. In this game, I'm able to drive with those and even go pretty quickly.
Last year was like a death sentence.
Yeah, no, last year's pretty much after 40, it's death.
Yeah.
This is your final lap of the race.
That wasn't an exciting race, but it was tense because I was just, you know, at any moment I was expecting the car to let go because it doesn't have the high-speed downforce.
Right.
Just being extra careful.
Can I get past Norris?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Rogue. See, Hudson, you burn in the first half and have nothing to push you in the last. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yes!
No!
What are we laughing about?
Patty got back fastest lap.
145.5.
Jesus!
I was also
Dude, you beat like half the people's fucking qualifying time.
You were very close.
Oh
you were,
my
I
god.
was also 135.5.
What? No, you weren't. You're a
Yes, I
140. You're a 146.5.
Was I?
Yeah. He beat you by a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot he went out on softs. That's why.
No, on mediums.
Nope.
On me. Oh, on
They
new medium.
put me on mediums by accident.
Hudson, what the fuck is
Hudson.
that? Hudson, what the fuck is that?
3-second corner cutting penalty.
Oh my god, Hudson.
Oh my god, that's glorious.
Sorry.
So Hudson, you were in the points, and then in one corner, you lost it.
Yes. It would have been a nice ending, but instead it was catastrophic.
Oh my god, that was glorious.
Oh my god.
Why does Gasly's face look fucked? It's like somebody like just
That's
smeared
face,
gasoline
man.
all over it. Just look. His face looks like somebody just took gasoline and just went. Meh.
That's not
My character's so
Spark
visibly
said
annoyed
Hudson
that I
missed
came in
over
third.
30,
Yeah.
Donuts. Oh my god. That was great. Alright, stop recording.
Oh my god.
Everything
Well,
went
that's the end of my
downhill.
stream.
Everything went downhill after Bottas pitted me, and I'm really sad about that.
Go to Hudson's. Get out of my stream.
Get out of my.
Get out of my stream.
Driver of the day, I'd say. Alright, chat, who do you think driver of the day is?
Well, it has to be Lewis Hamilton. He performed a great
Fuck you.
race. today.
Shut up.
Yes.
Stop it.
Agreed.
Sparks is saying Patty.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking 145. That's nuts.
A brief
On mediums.
I'm going to quickly.
145. Got pitted at lap 1 and had to fight all the way back to third. So I only lost one place.
Oh yeah.
Then I drifted and wrecked at the high-speed turn in Sector 2. And then got a 145.5.
So, race notes and clips as per.
I am going to
So-
use the restroom real quickly.
Oh yeah.
I'll be
So
right.
I can't
Oh,
wait
yeah.
to show you my whole incident.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Meanwhile, I am